So the one night I smoked like I did couple days leading up to this, and the high just came on, and usually it would just plateau and then it would just decline and I'd be fine. But the high just came on and it just kept coming on. It felt like a freight train was coming, and I was starting to panic a little bit just because I couldn't get rid of the feeling that I was feeling. So I remember being in my living room in this apartment that I was renting, and I was able to make it into the bathroom. I tried to put my head under cold water just to try to see if that would pull me out of this. That didn't work. I went go lay down, and all of a sudden, like my legs and my arms started moving on their own, like up in the air. It's kind of the weirdest experience where my legs would go up in the air, and then my arms would, and then it would just go down. And I remember texting a buddy of mine like, hey, I think I'm dying. And I remember being on this couch texting that, and I was like, and he said, I'm going to be right over. And it's clear as day, I remember crawling over to my door, and it was like this weird lock. So I remember clear as day unlocking the door, then crawling back on the couch and just laying there. And I get a text from him probably like a couple minutes later, hey, the door is locked. I don't even know, like looking back at this situation, if I had actually unlocked the door or if I had just hallucinated that. But anyway, he was able to get in. He was like, I got to take you to the hospital. And I remember going out, walking out down the stairs, and I started throwing up blood, which is kind of shocked him a little bit, worried him. He's like, hey, I can't drive you to the hospital. We got to call an ambulance.